Today, I'm going to be doing a focus challenge. I'm always really interested in different techniques on how to increase focus and become more focused, right? I'm going to be kind of trying a new one, which is basically just focusing on something for a very long period of time. And I'm going to see if I can compound that to even longer periods of time over the next few days. So, this first video challenge is to focus for 3 hours. It is 1:26 p.m. starting at 1:30 and I'll end at 4:30 p.m. Alright, we are half an hour in. It's pretty good so far. It is 2:30, so we are 1 hour in. Yeah, so far it's pretty good. I have a feeling this next hour won't be too bad, but I think the last hour is going to be a little bit harder because this is quite a long time, but we'll see how it goes. This is pretty crazy. Definitely the last hour has been the hardest, especially the last half an hour. Not really getting distracted, but I'm getting hungry. I have to go to the washroom. I'm kind of bored, so gotta just finish off these last few minutes. Alright guys, so of course I wanted this video to be useful for you. So I finished the 3 hours and I'm gonna give you guys 5 tips on how to focus for longer. So number 1 is take breaks. I took a break every hour, so it's actually only 2 in total. Don't just take long breaks though. So these 2 breaks that I took in the 3 hours, they were under 5 minutes, right? Because the longer the break is, the more your brain can start focusing on other things which you don't want if you're trying to focus on a specific subject. Number 2, turn off notifications. This one's obvious. If you get a notification, you'll probably want to check it and that will distract you, right? Tip number 3 is wear headphones. You want to block up as many distractions that include sounds. Tip number 4 is make it easy for you to focus. So what I mean by that is try to either clean your desk. Well, you can do all of these things. You can clean your desk, make sure your desk is all nice and organized, have a bunch of water, make sure you're not hungry, like make sure you just ate right before. That way you can last for the entire time, right? You have to incentivize yourself, sort of like make it pain-free almost to focus. That way the only pain that there is the actual thing that you're focusing on, right? Final and 5th tip is have a distraction paper. So this is something I've been recently using. Basically I just have this piece of scrap paper here. I use it for a few other things, but there's just a bunch of writing on there because whenever I have a random thought, let's say, oh, I want to text this friend that, well, instead of doing that, because I would switch my attention span to something else, I just write it down on there so I won't forget, but also I don't have to think to myself like, oh, I have to remember that. Ladies and gentlemen, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed, and thanks so much for watching.